Hello, welcome to episode 76. Today we have a Champions League game against Lugano. Now we've made some new signings. You're probably going to see them in today's episode because we pretty much have nothing to play for anymore. But we're still going to start with the main first team. Our new signing at centre back will be playing today. Merrick has been sold. He's gone. We kind of lost it with him. But today we actually have, like I said, a few new signings. We've got one of our players who's been on loan and who's part of our under 21s. He's here. Apologies. Then we've got another player called Shaq. He's definitely probably going to get to come on and play. He's probably going to be a bit like the Ramos replacement kind of player. Then we've got Aiden Smalling, who's more of a Jagger kind of thing. And then we've got David. I'm not even going to even try and pronounce his last name. Probably going to change it. And then we've got Logan Wisson, who we took from Arsenal at a young age. And he might actually make his Champions League appearance today. So, yeah. A win here takes us to the top of the Champions League table. But yeah, we're still in January. This is now the third episode in January, I think. But you can clearly see that we have more players than them. A lot of people are still on international duty. I'm just going to tell us that we're favourites, so we should be winning games like this. Now, this is also the first Champions League game without Larry Cameron. Now, our first league game without him. That kind of went really badly pear-shaped. Oh yeah, we've also got a new backup goalkeeper called David Wall. But anyway, we're at the Lugano home. And here we go, Arius. Really hope that today, that everything goes well, because since Larry's left, it's been like, we've struggled. And that's okay for us to admit that we've actually struggled as a team. Now, I've got somebody coming in who's a bit like him. But yeah, we might end up changing formation back to a 4-back in the future. All depends on how we do the season. If we start to crumble, these January is going to be the month of how we will play going forward. Oh, what an header there, Etchells. If you missed the last 2 episodes, go and watch them. Kane Etchells is officially the best player in the world now. He takes corners, he scores headers, he takes free kicks, he just does everything. Oh, there we go. 2-0 now. We're trying to bring in more English players. We're trying to change the way of what we've managed the last couple of years, where we bring in talent from around the world. Don't get me wrong, we'll still bring in the odd player, but we're going to try and grow an English dynasty at the club. Now we've got Etchells, Buxton, both from England playing, and Jagger, but except that, it's all foreign. So this is why we've brought in so many England players. Second half, we are 2-0 up, so Smalling and Logan. Yeah, do it like that. Just have him as a normal centre mid. Then out of possession, what we're going to do is switch that and put him there. So it will look like that. Because I want to see if this will work. Because going forward, that could be our way of going forward. Here's Oscar. Logan, Oscar. Love the fact that Logan's getting straight involved. He's not being a nervous player or anything. Pisa, Onana, Lechner, Duval, Romano, and it's a throw into Bridlington. Oh, Ibanez just goes straight past him. Logan to Alessandrini. Buxton, oh, off the crossbar. Oscar. To Logan. To Etchells. Alessandrini. Etchells. Sondergaard. Let's it go for forward. Here we go. Buxton. Alessandrini. Buxton. Ramos. Corner. It's a big highlight, this one. Oh, Ibanez. Our set pieces are coming good now. It took us a while to get used to them, but our set piece coach is a very good one. But we're a club that don't want to depend on them. Right, what we're going to do is Ali and Shaq and David. Them subs will happen after this highlight. Sondergaard. Smalling. Oh, what a chest. Gives it Ramos. Ramos to Etchels. Etchels cuts inside. Gives it to Buxton, and there we go. What a way to end your game. Yep, we still want to do subs because we're 4-0 up, we might as well. Buzz. Oh, there we go. Nice interception by both teams. I think that might be his first touch. Is a header forward. Oh, what a ball by Ali. Oh, it's a hat trick. No, it's 2 goals for Buxton. But Ali with what a ball. This is why I'm giving players certain opportunities. I could have literally just gone, right, I'm going to spend money, bring somebody in. But Ben said no. I went, I've got players in the under 21s I think can do a job. Oh, Romano, 5-1. Even a 1-0 win would still be top of our group. Well, of the league phase. The fact is, Logan's doing good, Smalling's doing good, Shaq, Ali, David, they're all doing. They've all come in for the first game today, and they've all done very well. Obviously, we've not managed to give David Ball the chance to play, but yeah. And that's a full-time whistle. Let's have a look. We have guaranteed ourselves into the top 8 now. Top 8 is done and dusted. Right. As you can see, we are now top of the table. And yeah. It's looking more and more likely that we will top the actual table. We qualified for the round of 16. You look at it like this, right? Is there any big teams down here? Leon, Fenerbahce, Lille. And the English teams, we're top, only conceding 3 goals. Liverpool are in third, only conceding 2 goals. Manchester City and Newcastle and Tottenham. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 6 Premier League teams in the Champions League this season. Let's see how we're doing. Click on that, and let's see how we're doing in the Europa League. So in the Europa League, Arsenal are top of that. Have we got any other teams in the Europa League? Yeah, this is a weird story, right? So Coventry won the FA Cup last season, and they're in the Championship, but they're also in Europe. So this is why they are here. All right. So this one's already over. League phase. So Chelsea are in the Conference League, so they're technically in a worse competition than Coventry, who are in the Championship. Yeah, it makes sense of that. But this season, our chances of winning trophies are really high. So we've got a Carabao Cup semi-final second leg, which is here, which is where we will be in the next video. We've got a chance of winning a Premier League trophy again. And you look at the teams that we've played against in the Champions League and beat, and I'd say we got a chance of winning all 4 because we're still in the FA Cup. We've got in the FA Cup Altrincham, so yeah, that's a given. But yeah, it's just we have the perfect opportunity this season to win every trophy. And this is why I brought in extra bodies, because we need to attack on all fronts. So plans for the season going forward is, yeah, we're just going to go for everything. Now, I want to thank everybody who subscribes, first and foremost. The people that have liked uh, the, the videos, another thank you there. The only thing I'm going to ask is that people start commenting on the videos, because comments flag up more, so it looks better. Now, like I said, the next video will be a Carabao Cup. We'll also be updating you on any further transfers. We will be looking at more English players. So that's the plan for the next episode. Until then, it's a goodbye for me.